Design your destiny. Right. Recording also. Okay. Just can you please write only these two lines? Consistency is the main key factor for the success. Can you please write 77% of your success is depends on only this word, consistency. Every day you require to do that. Every day I will do. Every day I will do activity related to my goal. Okay, at least 2 minutes. At least 2 minutes. At least 2 minutes. Can you please write? Can you please write this line? Okay. So really, friends, if you are going to implement this, your life is going to be changed. This word is the life changer for you people. You have to be aware. Okay, just a line. Don't write this line. I'm writing myself. I'm promising myself. I'm promising myself I will take session every day until my last day, at least 15 minutes. I promised myself, not promising. I promised myself I will take every day until my last day at least 15 minutes. Yes, friends. Really, I did this one. Have you saw for the last couple of months? Have you ever missed any day that session missed? My kid is in ICU, still I took the session. I went to Vijayawada related to my own family function. I took the session. I attended some workshop morning at 9 o'clock Gachibowli, but still I took this session. I never going to miss session. At least 15 minutes compulsory every day I'm taking. I will take. This is my promise from my side. Okay? From you people especially, you require to do a small promise. Okay? I will attend this design your destiny session. Design your destiny session at least 2 minutes every day for these 6 days. Right? And promise yourself. I will attend this design your destiny session at least 2 minutes every day for these 6 days. Promise yourself. I'm asking about 2 minutes. You may full busy on some other activity. Just log in, say hello, and then leave. Everyone. How many people wrote this line? I will attend this design your destiny. Okay, session at least 2 minutes every day for these 6 days. I won't miss a single day session also. Have you anyone? Everyone wrote this? Respond.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, this line is not for myself. This line is for yourself. Okay, consistency is the only reason for the success. If you maintain that consistency, okay, definitely you are going to achieve the success. In one area, at least if you maintain consistency, in the remaining areas, automatically will be reflected, friends. I'm asking only for 2 minutes. Log in. If you are in very urgent, log out. No problem. Hello, friends. Later I will listen this video because I'm full busy. Type and then leave. Only 2 minutes. At least 2 minutes mandatory. If you can keep this 2 minutes rule, then your life is going to be changed, I'm sure. I promised myself until my last day. Just I'm asking you people promise only for 6 days, because 6 classes only design your destiny. Maybe if it is required, one more revision session I will take. If it is required, otherwise I won't take. Can I expect everyone promise yourself?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, friend. Monica,
Yes, sir.
promised. Monica, Nitin,
Yes, sir.
Ashwin, Satish,
Yeah, yes,
Rajiv,
sir.
Shashank,
Yes.
Sagar,
Yes, sir.
Sagar, one more. Who is the new person? Yes, Tarun. Have you promised yourself? Tarun, unable to listen your voice.
Able to
Yes.
hear me now?
Yes, Tarun. Have you wrote this right in your notes? Okay. So this is the only a simple promise from you people. Okay. I will take until my last day at least 15 minutes. This is promise from my side. Okay. Let me start our cinema, sir. Wonderful story. What I'm going to explain for you people. Really, it's a life-changing concept. This is, sir, design your destiny. Why I'm taking this concept is, believe me, sir, believe me, it is the inspiration from Tony Robbins. Okay, Tony Robbins, sir, is always taking yearly once or 6 months once, sir. His favorite program, Date with the Destiny. Date with the Destiny. The people's life is going to be changed like anything. Okay, with that inspiration, with the same syllabus, I'm planning to take this session. Okay, just 6 days, 6 days, December 5th to December 10th. Okay, official dates for Tony Robinson. The same 6 days, the same concept I will discuss. Okay, from today to until 25th or 26th, I will complete this. One day I may take the revision, don't worry. But definitely these things are going to be changing your life like anything. Every day, sir, around 2 hours you require to attend. If the time are not permit, maybe I'm busy with office and so on, whatever the time you can attend, happily you can attend, later you can drop. Whenever you are getting the chance, you can listen the recording. Okay, just 5 minutes at least you require to listen the session, or 2 minutes at least you require to listen the session. Okay, like that. Sir, now the first topic, what I want to discuss. The first day one, what's our agenda is. Okay, day one. Okay, are you ready, right? Can I start?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The first topic what we require to talk is start your journey. Start your journey. Okay, start your journey. Yes, as a part of that, which things we require to discuss is discover who you are, discover who you are, and why you do, and what you do. Okay, who you are, why you do, and what you do. At least the conclusions by default you are going to get, sir. Okay, in the break the autopilot, break the autopilot living pattern. Yeah, wonderful. Autopilot living pattern. So autopilot living pattern, you require to break what we are doing every day. Our life is on autopilot mode. Okay, so we require to break that. Learn the power of decisions. Learn the power of decisions and the emotions. Learn the power of decisions and the emotions. Next, what realization I'm expecting is I can design my future consciously. Okay, consciously. I can design my future consciously. Okay, like so. Just this is the agenda. What we are going to discuss. These are the things, right? So believe me, what is the topic we require to talk? Of course, what the topic we require to discuss is start your journey. Okay, discover who you are, why you are, and what you require to do that. Okay, this thing must be important, right? Yes, the central concept I will discuss for you people so that you can understand very well. Do you know? It's a very common statement from most of the people. Very common statement. Sir, how what's up? How your life? How the day is going on? Like if I ask this question for 100 members, minimum 90% of the people are always telling, okay, chalta, no specialty from my side. Morning, I will wake up and I will do some house related activities and I will take the breakfast and then I will go to the office. At 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, I will come back. Even in office, also office related activities I will do. Lunchtime, I will do lunch and then come back. Just 1 hour or 2 hours I will spend with my family. Okay, and then I will sleep. Again, morning is going to come. Morning, wake up. The same story is going to be repeated from Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, a bit late, I will wake up and then I will do the pending activities in my house. And then maybe Saturday evening, I will go out for 2 hours or 3 hours with family. And then, so if you observe, your life is moving on in autopilot mode. Same pattern, nothing special. Same pattern, nothing special. It's keep on moving in the same style. Okay. So what will happen is at certain point you may get stuck saying, "Why I'm full busy morning to evening, but I stuck somewhere. I'm not feeling happiness anywhere. I'm not feeling happy. Okay, just for salary sake, I'm doing the job. Just for my kids, my family is there, my EMIs are there. That's why I'm doing that job. That's why I'm spending the time there. Arey, somewhere we are missing something. Somewhere we are missing something. Okay, we may feel stuck, we may feel alone, we may feel that the inner happiness may not be there, okay, with our daily, regular, routine life. How many people are going to accept this statement, friends? Yes, friend. We are always doing the things based on some pattern. Where some happiness must be required. Soul happiness must be required. I achieved that. I achieved this. So I achieved that. I achieved this celebrations. Small win of the day, win of the week. This day I win. That day I win. No, nothing special. Regular day routine by default is going to be happen. Next, moreover, very dangerous thing is the things are happening in the same style we are moving. Most of the times, what we are doing is not in our hand. Believe me, sir. What we are doing is not in our hand. Someone is going to decide. Based on that, we are doing the things. Okay, I'm not that interested. I'm not that much interested to do that. Whether you are interested or not interested, being an employee of this company, you require to do that. If you don't want, resign and then go out. Of course, this much rash may not be there, but internal meaning is the same. If you are not interested, choose another company, choose another project. Like very smoothly, the people are going to tell. Next, do you know? Yes, this is the most of the times our life is moving in the same style. That is the bigger problem what we had. Our life, our time, our happiness, very unfortunate, not in our hand. Everything is ours, but in some other person's hand. If the boss is a bit angry mood that day, wow, that day is the bigger problem for me. If the boss is in full happy mood that day, wow, I will be very happy. Arey, your happiness depends on mood of your boss. How stupidity it is, man. Have you observed, right? So our happiness depends on boss mood. Okay. So in office, no one is appreciating me. My boss is always giving left and right. Not interested. Right? My colleagues are worst. My boss is very worst. One employee is going to tell. Another person is going to tell. Okay, one student Rahul is telling, why you are getting less marks, man? Why your marks are like this? My teachers are very worst, sir. My syllabus is very huge. My syllabus is very huge. Okay, that's why. So he is always blaming teachers, blaming books. Like, if I ask a business owner like Durga, why your business is going down? Why the business training centers some business is going down? Okay, like, then automatically there are no jobs. That's why our business going down. No jobs. I'm blaming the environment, blaming the current situation. Okay, like my business. One kirana shop wala. If I ask her, why your business is going down, or otherwise cloth shop is there, shirts, okay, shirts like a cloth shop is there. Why your business is going down? How is your business? My business is very dull, man. Very dull. Hey, what happened? Now online came. Everyone is buying online only. That's fine. Okay. So my business is not running well. Array, online business. Everyone is buying online. That's why your business is running down. Your business is going down. You are feeling very unhappy. So our happiness, our situation, everything is depends on environment, people, surroundings. Like we are always keep on blaming the environment, blaming the things, blaming the people. Why you didn't get good marks? My teachers are not good. Why your business is not good? Market is down. Why you are not getting proper hike, salary hike? My manager is the very worst person. Always blaming others. Okay, so our success, our happiness, our life, each and every minute of our life depends on environment, depends on things, depends on the people surrounding you. That is the bigger problem for most of the people. As long as the boss is in office, I never going to get a hike. As long as that boss is in my office, I never going to get happiness. As long as my same tuition teacher or same teachers in the school, I never going to get good marks. As long as online business is going on, I never going to get business. Always blaming opposite person. Always blaming the situations. Always blaming environment. Most of the people, it's a very, very common thing, friends. This is the current thinking pattern for most of the people. One is autopilot life. We don't know in which direction our life is going on. Someone is going to decide, based on that my life is going on. Our life, our happiness. But very unfortunate, not in our hands. Not in our hands. That is the bigger problem for most of the people, friends. I require to break this pattern. I require to break this way of thinking. That thing must be required. Okay, there are some affirmation, there are some conclusions we are going to take. There are some just realizations we require to take as the part of this series, as the part of today's session is the same. Okay, start yourself. Think about who you are, what you are, why you are. Okay, let me talk in detail, script wise, so that you can understand very well. Okay, so now what is the problem for most of the people? What is the problem for most of the people? Okay, here just observe that. What are the problems are? Sir, my new members especially, my teaching style is, so I will explain. My style of teaching is so that you can learn, you can grasp very seriously. My pattern is, what is the problem? Why this problem is coming? What is the old thinking? Okay, so what is the new thinking I require to adapt? What is the new thinking I require to transform? That a new thinking. If you follow this new thinking, what result we are going to get? What is the result we are going to get? So with this transformation, what is the lesson? Can I learn any lesson from this? Next, there are some examples I will discuss, okay, to understand what we covered very easily. There are some stories I will discuss, okay, so to understand what we discussed, like, okay, with all these things, what questions you require to ask yourself? What is the action point you require to take from today? What is the action point you require to take today? Next, is there any Durga Sir quote is there? Or is there any affirmations are there? Okay, these are things I will discuss. A beautiful pattern so that each and every concept you can understand very easily. Let me start. What is the problem? Any doubt up to this? Yes, friends. Any doubt up to this? Can I move ahead? You
Yes, sir.
respond. Don't be silent. Okay? Yeah. Now, what is the problem, sir? Wonderful. Many people, sir, this topic especially, these 6 days especially, you should be very conscious, you should be very careful, you should be very more concentration I'm expecting from you people. Life-changing sessions are these. I'm not talking about for a particular book, first topic, second topic, no. These things are, okay, inspired from Tony Robbins, exact syllabus from Tony Robbins. That's why they done very well. Many people are busy, many people are busy, but not happy. Can I use this word? Can I use this word? Ayo. Many people are busy,
200%.
but not happy.
Yes.
Okay. They study, work, they study, work, earn, earn, earn. Next, scroll, they study, work, earn, scroll. You feel something is missing inside. Something is missing inside. Yes, something is missing inside. Arey, I'm working fully busy from morning to evening, but still somewhere happiness is not there. Okay, they follow a routine. They follow a routine like a mission. Okay, they follow a routine like a mission and call it life. They follow a routine like a mission and call it life. Days becomes weeks, days becomes weeks, days becomes weeks, weeks becomes okay, weeks becomes weeks becomes years, but they don't feel progress. But they don't feel progress. They don't feel progress. Okay, they don't feel progress. So the truth is, what is the truth is, they are not, they are living on autopilot. They are living on autopilot. What is the truth, sir? Living on autopilot, not by awareness, not by awareness. Okay, what activity you require to do? Whatever activity my boss is telling, I require to do that. I require to do that. So they're always moving on autopilot mode. Okay, not having any awareness. Array, tomorrow what you require to do that? Okay, tomorrow I will think, array, whatever I'm going to feel, I will do that. That's all. I will do that. That's all. Just think a bit very carefully. You are in the bus. You are in bus just like a passenger. Just like a passenger. You are in the bus like a passenger. How your bus is moving, in which direction your bus is moving, that is going to take care by the driver. Okay, the driver, if the driver is going to take this bus to the Tirupati, then he will go to the Tirupati. If the driver is going to take this bus to the Bangalore, then he will go to the Bangalore. The same way, your life is like that. You are just like a passenger in your own bus. Bus is yours. Bus is yours, but you are passenger. Bus is yours, but you are passenger in your own bus. You don't know to which place you require to travel. You are not having. Array, your driver is going to decide to which place you require to travel. Too worst. That is the problem. So don't like a passenger, be like a driver of your own bus, which is nothing but your own life. The life is not happening to you. Life is happening for you. Remember this one. Life is not happening to you. Life is not happening for you. Remember that. Okay? Your life, in which direction it has to move, it should be decided by yourself. Everything should be in our control. Driving, steering should be in your hand, not in your boss hand, not in some other person's hand. If the boss is very happy, then I will be happy. If boss is very angry, oh, my situation is very worst. Your happiness depends on the boss, how stupidness it is, man. Okay, now observe. Sir, this is the problem. This is the problem what we have, most of the people have. Many people are busy but not happy. They study, work, earn, scroll. You feel something is missing inside. They follow a routine called a mission, call it life. The days becomes weeks becomes years, but they don't feel progress, truth. They are living on autopilot, not by awareness. They never going to think, array, is this activity, or is there any better way to do this activity? Like that, they never want to think. That is the bigger problem, right? Okay. So why this problem is coming? What is their way of thinking? Old thinking, sir. This is current thinking. So what is the new thinking? I will discuss, sir. My life is controlled by luck. Array, why you took that decision? Why you took that course? Why you joined in that company? That was the point. That thing is happened. I don't know, it's not in my hand. That thing is happened like that. Hey, why you marry that lady? That day my father, did. My father arranged. Okay, that thing happened. Your life. your life is happened by someone else. Too worst. Okay, my life is controlled by luck. If others behave well, my life will be peaceful. My life will be peaceful. I will be very happy. I will be happy when I reach success. I will be happy when I reach success. When this person is going to reach success means that is not in his hand, right? That is maybe I will feel very happy. If the boss is going to give, what we call, if the boss is going to give bonus, then I will feel happy. If the boss is going to give promotion, I will feel happy. My happiness depends on in the boss hand. That is the problem. Someone else should motivate me. Someone else should motivate me. Okay, like that. So this thinking makes you a passenger. This thinking makes you a passenger in your own journey. Yes, friends. In your own journey of your life, you are thinking like a passenger. You are not thinking like a driver. You are the driver of your life. That thing must be required. Array, my life is controlled by luck. Who told you, man? That luck is also decided by yourself only, right? Based on your activities only, luck is going to come. Okay, Hare, why you didn't get good job, Ra? Why you didn't get good job, Ra? Luck is not there. Luck is not there. Hare, why you didn't get bonus, Ra? My boss is not having some negative opinion on me. That's why I did. Hare, why you didn't get promotion or why you didn't get on-site opportunity? My boss is something. Okay, so here we are always feeling that our life is in based on the luck or based on some other person's hand or based on environment. Life is yours, man. Why you have to depend on that bloody boss? Why you require to depend on that bloody environment kind of thing? You have to decide. You should have awareness. You require to decide yourself what activities you require to do, in what way you require to move, to which place you require to go. That thing you have to decide yourself. Don't keep your life on autopilot mode. Remember, it galdolte at botadi. Okay, there is a ship is there without navigator. There is no navigation for the navigator for the ship, or otherwise boat is there. Okay, boat is there without navigation. What will happen? In what direction air is going to flow? The same direction it will go. The same direction it will go. Don't keep our life is like that. Our life, beautiful life. How many lives we have? Only one life, man. Only one life. With that life, how you can play the games? Enjoy every minute of life. Happiness must be required. Success must be required. We require to create miracles in our life. We have to keep our family members. We have to keep our known people should be very happy. We have to keep them at the top position. Something must be required. But we are always telling, oh, that thing is not happened because of that I didn't do that. That thing is not happened because of that because of that bleedy boss, I'm not feeling happy. So think a bit carefully in this direction. The most valuable things, friends. More consciousness must be required. More concentration must be required. Don't miss. Don't just listen carefully. What is the new thinking must be required? What the new thinking must be required. Okay. So very important point. I am driver of my life. I am driver of my life. Each and every activity what I'm going to do, I have to decide myself. So what goal I have to achieve, I have to decide myself. In the next year, where I should be, that thing should be decided by myself. Remember that. Okay. So I am the driver of my life. My decisions decide my direction. My decisions decide my direction. Life doesn't happen to me. Life doesn't happen to me. Life doesn't happen to me. It happens for me. It happens for me. It happens for me. Life is not happening to you. Life is happening for you. Remember that there's a bigger difference there in this. Life is not happening to you. Life is happening for you. Remember this one. Life is always going to do the things, okay, with some purpose. Remember carefully, right? Okay, life doesn't happen to me, it happens for me. Okay, so every morning I choose. Every morning I choose how I feel. Every morning I choose how I feel, how I act, how I grow, how I grow. Okay. So every morning I choose how I feel, how I act, how I grow. Everything is in your hand. You are the driver of your life. Your decisions decide your direction. Your decisions, your actions are going to represent your future. Remember this one, sir. Okay. Don't keep your life in some other person's hand. Okay. Now, when you take responsibility, destiny bends in your direction. Destiny bends your direction. Bends in your direction. Destiny bends in your direction. Wow, what a wonderful story, friends. What a wonderful way of thinking. So, just this mind shift must be required, because you have to decide yourself, because it is your life, not my life, not your boss life. My life is controlled by luck. If others behave well, then I will be very peaceful. I will be happy when I reach success. Someone else should motivate me. No, your life. You have to act. You have to feel. You have to grow. What decisions you require to take, that's your life. Design, start your journey. Okay? This way of thinking must be required. Okay. What is the result, sir? If you follow this, what is the result we are going to get? You stop waiting. You stop waiting for the change. You stop waiting for the change and start creating it. Yeah, what beautiful. Stop creating it. You are not required to wait for the change. Stop creating, yeah, and start creating it. Confidence, confidence replaces, confidence replaces confusion. Confidence replaces confusion. Okay, you begin designing your days, with the purpose. You begin designing your days with the purpose, okay. You realize clarity is the power. Okay, clarity is the power. You realize clarity is the power. Okay, remember carefully. Sir, here just have a look. Have you observed very carefully about one small thing? Okay, assume in 2005 this was happened. 2006, in the 2005 August 22nd or 24th, 22nd ago, I joined in IBM. Okay, from my JNTU campus placement, I joined in IBM 2005, almost 20 years before story. Then I transferred to Hyderabad in the 2006 January 6th or January 7th, some day IBM Hyderabad reported. Then what I did is, while working in IBM, I prepared my resume. I'm very much fancy about teaching. I prepared my resume, and then I visited multiple institutes. I want to take Java classes. Can you please give the opportunity? I want to take Java classes. Can you please give the opportunity? Like I visited multiple training centers. Part time I will work. I'm working currently in IBM. Like 3 institutes I visited. Everyone is telling no. Hurry, I can teach it free of cost. No, not getting the opportunity. Hurry, why I have to keep my life in their hand? What I did is, do you know? I decided to start Durga Sir. I decided to start Durga Sir. And then I prepared invitation card to which people I met for job, which people I met for opportunity. I visited everyone. October 2nd, 2006. I'm going to start Durga Sir. Can you please come for inauguration? I feel very happy. Like I kept the invitation letter. Okay, I mean, what we call that invitation just in their hand. Please come and join our opening ceremony. Like, who decided my life? Respond, friends. Who decided my life? I didn't array. They are not giving the opportunity. They are not giving the opportunity. Okay, like I never thought, okay, that's their problem. I have to do my activity. Then I went there. I visited. After completing BTech, I want to stay in Vijayawada. There is a engineering college was there, KLC. Now it became KL. Then I went there. Observe carefully, just matter of 2 minutes. I'm attending gate classes, okay, in Vijayawada. That's why I want to stay in Vijayawada only. Even I have sentiment because my name is Durga Mata temple is there. Then at that time I have sentiment. I want to stay in Vijayawada only. Like what I did is I went to KLU, KLC, IT department. Rajshekar sir is there. This was happened in the 2002. Observe carefully. 2002. My BTech, I came out from the college. 2002. May month. College also not yet started. Holidays, summer holidays. I visited the college and I met IT HOD KRR, K. Rajshekar. Sir, I want to join as a lecturer in your college. Can you please give the opportunity? From which college you completed BTech? I studied in Markapur, very rural engineering college. Okay, second batch, sir. From that college, we were second batch. I told. Then that person told only one statement. Only one statement that person told. I remembered. Even that words are so rounding in my head like anything. In AP, the number one college is ours. Because intake, highest number of students are there. In which engineering college at that time is KLC. In AP, combined AP, Telangana, AP, total. Very worst engineering college is yours where you study. How I can give the opportunity to you, man? How I can give the opportunity to you? Even if I require to give the opportunity for BTech completed students, because just I completed my BTech only at that time. For BTech completed students, I will give the opportunity. For my college students only, I never going to give to you. Can you please get out? This is the rejection. Of course, get out, this word he didn't use. But anyway, just almost meaning is the same. Okay, he's a very polite person, don't worry. Okay, he used that, his intention is the same. Hare, by telling my college name, how much this type of worst kind of thing is there, like I thought. Then what I did is, I tried in Chirala Engineering College, I selected. But very unfortunate, the same person came there to take the interview. He was there in Chirala Engineering College, the same Rajshekar sir only. Then automatically he selected me. Out of almost hundreds of people came, he selected me. He gave the opportunity. Wonderful. Then Chalaklurpeta, some Chundi Ranganayakul Engineering College, somewhere I got selected. RVR and JC, I got selected. Just assume I got selected. Then, but my decision, my thought is, I want to settle, I want to be in Vijayawada so that I can take gate classes, I can attend gate sessions. And then, okay, I'm doing the job without having any financial problem, like I thought. Then what happened is, but opportunity is not there. Simple. I identified one person. With that person, with that person, I went there to the principal of that college house, LSS, Dr. LSS Reddy. But very unfortunate, he's no more. In Corona time, he expired. Dr. LSS Reddy. I went there on Sunday morning. I went there to his house. Okay, with some known person. Then I told only one point. Sir, I completed my BTech. 87% is my BTech score. Even get good score, I got almost around 97% I got. 97% I got. I got opportunity in 4 colleges. Okay, these are the offer letters. But I want to settle in Vijayawada only. I want to stay in Vijayawada only. That's why I'm taking. If you are going to miss me, definitely you are going to feel a best teacher. You are going to miss her. A best lecturer, you are going to miss. Like I used this word. Maybe a bit rash word, but I used that word. Then automatically what happened is, tomorrow can you please come to interview? Like I went there to the interview, very unfortunate. Again in the interview, KRR only there, Rajshekar sir only there. Then he asked, why you came here? Already I only selected you in Chirala Engineering College. No, sir. I want to be in Vijayawada, like, then automatically ask the questions. Intentionally, I didn't answer single question also, I came out. Because intention is the different. Then principal made a call. Tomorrow morning, can you please come and take offer letter? Take offer letter, like. Can you please imagine once? Who decided my life? Respond. Who decided my life?
Good, sir.
Have you observed, right? Not decided by someone else. Then I joined as a lecturer in that college, in the same college. I approached my uncle. My uncle is the very famous person, the senior doctor running his own hospital. He is staying in Vijayawada almost for last 20 years, 30 years. I asked, okay, I will try. Then one fine day he told, are not possible for outside college students, they won't give the opportunity as a lecturer, like my uncle also told. After taking offer letter, first I went there. I kept in my uncle's hand, this is the offer letter related to this KLC. Then my uncle got shocked. How you got this opportunity? This is the story which is happened beside. Decide yourself. That's your life. That's your hand. You require to take the decisions in what you require to take, what you have to feel, okay, what you require to do. These things should be decided by yourself, not by some other person, because that is your life. Remember carefully. I hope everyone in the position to understand, right? Okay. So clarity is the power. What is the lesson you have to get from this discussion? The first step of destiny. The first step of destiny. The first step of destiny design is awareness. First, you should have awareness, right? Understanding what drives you. Understanding what drives you. Once you became aware, every small decision becomes a conscious creation. Okay. Once you become aware, every small decision becomes a conscious decision, conscious creation. Okay. So every small decision related to your life, you have to decide with carefully. Okay. Some other person is going to decide. Based on that, I will move. No such type of thing. Awareness is the bridge between. Awareness is the bridge between existing and living. Bridge between existing and living. Existing and living. Remember this one. Array, do you want to live the life in what way it is existed, or do you want to live the life in your own style, in your required way? That awareness must be required. Remember this one, sir. Awareness must be required. Some best example. I will to understand these concepts. I will discuss with multiple examples so that you can easily understand these concepts, right? There's a Rahul is there. Rahul is a student who is an average student. He used to blame teachers for very less marks what he is getting. Every test made him feels useless. Okay. One day, his class teacher asked, why you are studying? Observe very carefully. Why you are studying? Are you studying for marks? Or are you studying to improve your knowledge to go to the next level? Like she asked, what's your purpose of doing this activity, man? Just for marks' sake? Or just to improve your knowledge to grow bigger? Like then the teacher one day brainwashed like anything. Hey, here marks are not important. The main purpose every day coming to the school and learning something and writing exams, forget it. Learning something. This knowledge must be required for you to grow your future. These things, these marks are not required to me. These marks are not required. The knowledge must be important. That thing you require to take care. Whether you are getting less marks or more marks, whether you are learning or not learning, whether you are growing or not growing, not important to me. But being a teacher, I'm telling only one point. Ray, think about yourself. Why you are doing this activity? What is the purpose of doing this activity? Think about that. Like better to get some awareness. Like then this person realized, Array, I require to do, I require to study for myself only, not for impressing teacher, not for impressing parents. Because if I'm getting good marks, if I'm getting good subject, then my life will become very better. Got that awareness. That day onwards, he decided from now, I will study for my growth, not for my marks. I will study for my growth, not for marks. Okay, like he started studying 30 minutes daily. He started studying 30 minutes daily. Just in the next month only, teacher announced the best, do you know what we call, not Rahul, best improved student in the last 30 days. Best improved student in the last month, like the lecturer announced. So the point here is what we are doing. What we are doing. For which purpose we are doing. Think about that. Next up. Don't blame opposite person. Okay. For your weakness or for your failure. Don't blame opposite person. Wonderful conclusions I will provide at the end. If you stop blaming the day, if you stop blaming the people, blaming the situation, blaming the environment, that day your life is going to be get started. Because everything you are responsible for your life. Every decision you are responsible to do that. Okay, remember. So observe a wonderful example like Rahul case. He stopped blaming the teacher. He studying for himself to grow himself. He decided that day. Then can you please imagine what happened? Okay, the same another example, employee example, let me take Sneha example, wonderful example, sir. This is also. Sneha worked in a software company. Every Monday she felt tired before even opening her laptop. The same situation, right? Every Monday she felt tired, not in the evening, in the morning only, before opening her laptop. Okay, she blamed her boss and colleagues. She blamed her boss and colleagues. Nobody appreciates me. Nobody appreciates me. Okay, she said every morning, my boss is the worst. My colleagues are worst. Or even I'm doing this much work also. No one appreciating me or no recognition. Okay, boss is always trying to scold like anything. Okay, like this is the mentality that lady has. So can you please imagine how worst our life? Doing the things, but stuck somewhere, no happiness, soul happiness is not there. Okay, like that. Then automatically during one weekend seminar, she hard and simple. You can't control people, but you can control your presence. You can't control people, but you can control your presence. What it means is something, okay, that day onwards, what she did is, Array, you can't change colleagues, you can't change boss. Maybe she's always reserved. She's not in a position to talk freely. She's not in a position to perform, okay, to perform the things openly. That's the bigger problem. What happened is, that lady, that day, she decided, the problem is not, here observe very carefully, the problem is not with our colleagues, the problem is not with our boss. The problem is with me only. Okay, every day morning, whenever she is coming to the office, she is greeting everyone. She is greeting everyone. She's so from Monday, start greeting everyone with a smile, doing one extra small activity every day, doing some extra work, extra small activity every day. Okay, greeting everyone with a smile, doing some small extra effort every day. Then one fine day, a big appreciation came from our boss. A big appreciation came from our boss, saying, Sneha doing very well, appreciating for her efforts. Here one thing you have to be aware. Who changed here? Our boss changed, our colleagues changed, or Sneha changed? Respond. Who changed here?
Sneha. Sneha only.
Whose life got changed? Who is feeling very happy?
Sneha.
Remember that. In the earlier example also, Rahul, why you are getting less marks? Always blaming teachers. Always blaming teachers. But once you stop blaming the teachers, you start preparing on his own every day consistently, then automatically he's getting good marks. Whose life got changed? Who took the decision? Who did the activity? That thing is important. We can't do anything with the opposite person. We can't do anything with the situation. We can't do anything with the environment what we have. But we can do anything with ourselves. Remember carefully. That's why don't blame opposite person, don't blame environment, don't blame situation. Blame yourself, getting awareness, what I require to do, what activities we require to do, what changes you require to do. Think about yourself and do the corresponding things. Because that thing is always in your hand only. No one is going to guide you, no one is going to do for your sake. Remember that. Another best example, Ravi running a small cloth store. I told, running a small cloth store. For years he said, market is bad, customers are gone, online ruined everything. Online ruined everything. Like, he's always keep on telling, hey, why you are not getting very less money? The business profits are not there, losses. Why this type of situation? He's always blaming. He's always blaming for years onwards. Market is bad. Market is bad. Customers gone. The online ruined our business like anything. This is the word he's always keep on using. One day, this Ravi is telling the same thing for his friend. Whenever his friend is asking, Arey, why your business is low? Then he's telling all his problems. Then his kid, 12 years kid, he listened all these words just beside. And immediately the kid asked, Dad, why don't you start selling online? Why don't you start selling online? This word used, man, by the kid. Then immediately he kept that point in his mind. Really? Why I waited these many months, these many years without starting online business? Like this person started online business, open some app or open some website to sell his items. Then he came into the online presence, social media accounts, online presence, started selling the things, which is bigger money. So huge money he got when compared with the traditional offline shopping. Observe the difference. Is there any change in the environment? No change. Is there any change in the situations? No change. Who did the change? Who got changed? Who took the action? Ravi took the action. Ravi got changed. Now his life is changing. That's why our life, for our journey, we are the driver. We are responsible to decide our life. We are responsible to decide our life. No one is going to decide our life. Having awareness, consciously, each and every step you require to take care. That is your life. Remember carefully. Okay, another example. Another example. Of course, these are the stories. Ravi case, business owner case, or employee Sneha case, if you consider Ravi, or otherwise Rahul student case. Here, these people, they didn't do anything with the environment, with the opposite person. They changed themselves and they changed their lives. Remember that. Your life is in your hand. Your life is in your hand. You have to decide in which direction it has to move. Someone is not going to decide your life. Remember carefully. Start your journey in this style. Okay? A natural story I will explain for you people so that you can understand very easily. Where rivers are going to be started from where? You respond. From where usually rivers are going to be started? Very recent I went to Nasik. From Nasik, Trayambakeshwar. Which river started? Which river is going to start from there? Anyone having idea? Godavari? You respond. Godavari? Most of the rivers are going to be started from hills only, right? Respond, friends. No idea. Ayo. Correct, right? Okay, river started from a mountain. It followed happily. Okay, it followed happily. The water is flowing, the river is flowing like anything. Suddenly, in the middle, rocks came. Okay, hill rocks came in the middle. What the river is going to do? Can you please observe that? Water flow. How the river means water flow. What will happen now? In the middle, a small, hill stone came. Is the river is going to be stopped its journey? Is the
No,
river
sir.
is going to wait until the rock should be shifted by someone else?
No,
No,
sir.
right? It will change the direction. And it will continue again to the destiny. The destiny of the river is? You respond. The destiny of the river is? No, all the rivers are going to be meet where?
Sea.
Ocean.
Sea. Ocean. Okay. It always remembers its destination, ocean. Okay, or sea. But you should be more flexible. If some obstacle is coming in your life, change the direction and move forward. That is, you require to do that. Because that is your life. Okay, river is the best example to understand, man. River flow, it's very flexible. It will change the direction, but always remembering its destination. So, remember a bit very carefully, right? Next up, Abdul Kalam. Best example to understand Abdul Kalam, man. Abdul Kalam want to become pilot. He went there for the pilot. He got rejected. Then Abdul Kalam never stopped his journey. He thought that he failed to selected as Air Force pilot. Okay, but instead of giving up, I said, maybe God has another plan for me. Okay, God has another plan for me, another bigger plan for me. Okay, like he thought, and then, okay, he continued his journey. In his own style. Then automatically, in the same flight, as a pilot, not as a pilot, as the president of India, okay, he ran the flight. Remember, our life is decided by ourselves, not someone else. If the people fail to give the opportunity to me, I created my own organization, very unfortunate, to whom I met to get the opportunity. Those people are part of Durga Sir multiple years. Remember. Okay, we should. Our decisions are going to decide our direction. Someone is the responsible to decide my direction, my life, why I have to keep in his hand. Remember that. Infosys Narayan Murthy story. 10,000 rupees. Started from the kitchen room. Started from kitchen room. They don't have fancy offices and investors. Only a dream to build an honest Indian company that could compete globally. Okay, like multiple, for years they faced rejection, delay, struggle. But Narayan Murthy always going to use only one word. Our values are our foundation. Our values are our foundation. Never compromise them. Never compromise them. Our values are our foundation. Never compromise them. Okay? They keep on learning, they keep on improving, and finally Infosys became one of the most respected IT company globally. Remember that. Destiny is not written by money. Destiny is not written by money. It is written by daily courage and clarity. When your purpose is pure, progress becomes certain. So here just observe that they never stopped because of rejections. They believed them, they continued, they believed them, they continued, finally succeeded. Because of rejection, I have to stop. Like Elon Musk's story also. Multiple failures in his life. But he decided his life. He created miracles in the life. Remember. Okay? You have to ask yourself these 3 questions very carefully, friends. Self-reflection questions. Ask yourself, because the next few minutes are most important. Please take a bit special care. Whatever we discussed, now let me bring into the action style. Am I living by choice or by chance? Very important. By luck I'm moving the forward or based on your choice. You decided I have to move in this direction. Is it happening in the same style or not? Am I living by choice or by chance? You have to cross check. What decision can I take today? What decision can I take today that will change my direction? What decision can I take today that will change my direction? Because my direction, my bus in what way I have to go, that thing should be decided by myself, man. Who is the other person is going to decide? So what decision I require to take? Okay. What belief has been stopping me from driving my own life? What belief has been stopping me from driving my own life? Okay, you have to write these 3 questions in your notes and spend some time to get the answers. Okay, my role is just I'm going to give awareness. Whether you are going to take and whether you are going to implement, that depends on your thing, because that's your life. Remember that. I asked all these things to myself and I have clear clarity about these things. That's why I'm taking these sessions. Okay. Am I living by choice or by chance? What decision can I take today that will change my direction? What belief has been stopping me from driving my own life? Okay. Action tip was compulsory. You require to take a notebook. And the title it My Destiny Journal. My Destiny Journal. Everything in your life should be decided by yourself only with the awareness and the consciousness. Everything in your life decided by yourself only with the awareness, with the consciousness. Each and every step what happened in your life, you are 100% responsible. Don't blame others for the things what happened in your life. Your life, you are responsible 100%. Because that's your life, that thing is happening to you. Don't blame any other person. Don't blame any situation. Don't blame any environment, because those things are not in your hand. Only one thing in your hand, that's your life. That's your life. Only one thing in your hand, that's your decisions. Having awareness, having consciousness, take the decisions, take the steps to decide your direction life. Don't keep your valuable life in some other person's hand. Okay? So notebook and title it My Destiny Journal. My Destiny Journal. Write this line. Write this line. From today, I take 100% responsibility. 100%. 100% responsibility. 100% responsibility. I take from today, I take 100% responsibility for my life. I take 100% responsibility for my life. Can you please take this line in your notes? From today, I take 100% responsibility for my life. Sign it and date it. Sign it and date it. From today, I take 100% responsibility for my life. Sign it and date it. This is not just a writing. This is your agreement with your future. This is your promise to yourself. From today, I take 100% responsibility for my life. This is your promise. Don't blame opposite person. Don't blame others. Remember this one. Okay? Sir, are you going to take 100% responsibility for your life? Or are you depending on some other person? Respond, friends.
Yes, sir. I will take my 100% responsibility for my life.
So, write on the paper, sign it and date it.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Because that's your life, friends. That's not my life. That's not your friend's life like that. That's simple example. Simple example I'm going to tell. One or two examples, matter of few minutes. So, do you know, there is a well. Well is there. Well means, in Telugu, bavi. Well is there. We have to get the water from the well. Observe very careful. We have to get the water from the well. The bucket, something like we have with the rope and bucket, we are going to always go to get water. Correct, right? Are you in the position to aware what is the well and so on? You have idea, right? Ayo. But these days motors are coming. That's why in the olden days, if you go to the villages, then automatically you are responsible to get the water with the bucket and rope. You are responsible to get the water from the well. Assume that you went to the well and you are keep on getting water, but the well doesn't have any water. Observe carefully. But the well doesn't have any water. It doesn't contain a drop of water also. You are keep on trying to get the water. You are not getting the water. Is it your mistake or is it well's mistake? Respond. Each and every person. Whose mistake it is?
My mistake.
Is it well mistake? Is it well's mistake or is it yours mistake? Your mistake, man. Neil lane by the girl, ఎంతసేపు నీళ్ళు తోడినా, what we are going to get? Nothing. We won't get anything. That's your mistake. You require to change the direction. You require to go to another well where the water is available. You should be very flexible. You change the direction and you have to reach your destiny. That thing is very, very important. Next up. Sir, there is another wonderful caption. Wonderful caption. I told multiple times in our sessions. From Dale Carnegie. if you are trying to adjust according to the opposite person, I mean, you have to change yourself based on the situation, based on the thing, because that thing is in your hand. The total world is always with you. The total world is always with you. Remember this one. Don't blame anyone. Don't blame any environment or any situation. You have to change yourself, change the direction, move forward. Keep only one thing in your mind: river, water flow. You should be like a river, you should be like a water flow. Whenever rocks are coming in the middle of the path, water never going to stop its journey. Water flow never going to be stopped. It never going to wait until someone is going to come and it's removing that water. It's going to remove that what we call rock. It's not. It will change the direction and happily it will continue further. Okay, it's always going to remember it's a destination. Destination is the ocean. Remember that. Okay, so stop blaming others. Think, awareness, consciousness. Think about yourself. Think about yourself and do the corresponding action. Your life is yours. You have to decide. You are the driver of your life. No other person. Don't keep your life steering, okay, in some other person's hand. Okay? Can you please write Durga Sir quote? Wonderful quote. Wonderful quote. The day you stop blaming others, the day you stop blaming others is the day your real life begins. Is the day your real life begins. Can you please write this line? The day you stop blaming others is the day your real life begins. Destiny is not a gift. It's a daily decision. It's a daily decision. Destiny is not a gift. It's your daily decision. Everyone wrote this line? Everyone wrote this line? Respond. The day you stop blaming others is the day your real life begins. Destiny is not a gift, it's a daily decision. Okay? Affirmation. Affirmation. I am the designer of my destiny. I'm the designer of my destiny. Array, where I have to go, I have to design. I take full control. I take full control of my life. I take full control of my life. I choose growth, peace, and progress. I choose growth, peace, and progress. I'm the designer of my destiny. I take full control of my life. I choose growth, peace, and progress. Okay? Remember carefully. What a beautiful concept. I'm the driver. I'm the driver of my life. I can decide in what way I require to move. My decisions are responsible. Am I responsible? 100% responsible for my life. No other person is going to decide my life. With awareness, okay, I will move further. With awareness, with consciousness, each and every step I will take care. 100% responsibility, whatever happening in my life, that's I'm responsible. If any difficulty is coming, if any big rock is coming, based on that, I will adjust myself, I will change my direction and I will continue further. I never going to stop. The water flow is never going to be stopped in the river. Remember that until reaching destination. I should be flexible like that. Okay, a beautiful presentation. I want to show for you people, not presentation, a summary video I want to play. So with presentation, there is no much use. That's why I'm skipping the presentation part. Just I will play the video with summary. Beautiful. Sir, what you people learned from this discussion, can you please confirm before playing that video? Anything got connected with you people?
Yes, sir. So we have to take 100% responsibility of our. We should only decide what we want to be. It should not be told by others, or like we should take in charge of our life and
Life,
our the target destiny. Yeah.
awareness,
Yes.
consciousness,
Awareness.
daily
Yeah.
decision.
Daily.
Daily decisions are going to decide your life. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, you are the driver of your life. Excellent. Yeah, Nitin, have you got anything got connected from this?
Yes, sir. It's like life direction should be in our hands, not in other hands. So we should not depend on others' environment. We should have awareness, basically, so to decide ourselves, and we have to enjoy our life, and we have to achieve great things, do some great works, and we should make our families happy. And yeah, these are some of the things.
All these
And
things are
from
in your hand or in some other person's hand.
in our hands, in my hands.
Correct.
Don't
Not
blame,
in your.
don't blame others, and destiny. The quote you are saying, destiny is not a gift. It's a daily decision. I like that. Uh, I have written in my notebook.
Good.
That's a very good session, actually. I thought that this is going to be a change in my life, truly.
Definitely. Promise yourself for the next 5 more days you are going to attend. Okay,
Yes,
at
sir.
least 2 minutes.
Yes.
Definitely, a number of things are going to be changed in our way of thinking, way of behaving, so way of doing the things, I'm sure. Okay, good,
Yes.
excellent.
Yes. Thank
Sagar,
you.
have you got anything from this discussion? Anything got connected? Sagar,
Yes, sir.
Tarun, yes, sir. Yeah, Sagar.
Yes, sir. It was very nice session. So instead of blaming our surroundings, it's better to change ourselves for a better.
Excellent. So you require to change yourself, you require to take the corrective actions. Everything happen in your life, you are 100% responsible, you are the driver of your life. Correct, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Perfect. Better to keep this point in your
Yes,
mind
sir.
very strongly. Very strongly. I'm responsible 100% for my life. Each and everything what is happening in my life is my 100% responsibility, because that's my life. Each and every action, each and every decision I'm going to take with consciousness, with awareness, because it's going to decide my direction of life. Okay? Yeah, good. Tarun, have you got anything from this discussion? Anything got connected?
One thing that I got from this discussion is our destiny is in our hand, so we have to work for it.
Can you repeat again? There is a network issue.
So yeah, so what I'm saying is, I got from this session is our destiny is on our hands, and we have to work for it. Nobody else will work for it.
Correct. Because everyone has their own life. They require to work in their life, right?
Yes.
Everyone has
Yes.
their own bus. How they are going to drive your bus instead of their bus? Think carefully.
Everybody will look for their, yeah.
Okay, good. So yeah, let me play the video. The remaining people
And
also, all our world. Yeah, good.
And
Mamata,
sir, what about the
anything?
recording? How will I get how will I get the recording
Yeah,
for
we'll
this?
discuss at the end. Don't worry, we'll discuss. Yeah, Mamata, have you got anything from this discussion?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Yes, sir. We should be the driver of our life, sir. Yes,
Each
sir.
and
Very important.
everything, whatever happened
Yes,
in
we
your
should
life,
not
you are
blame others.
100% responsible.
Yes.
You should not blame others. Blaming, such a type of word should not be there in our mind.
Yes, sir.
Always you have to tell, that's my mistake, that's my, I should not do like that. Next time, with awareness, with consciousness, I will take the decision properly.
Yes, sir.
We should not stop anywhere. We should be very flexible, and we have to change the direction, and we have to remember our destiny always.
Yes, sir.
River is the best example. It's a flexible. Even you are keeping a big rock in the middle, it is never going to stop its journey. It will take alternative path and it will continue further until reaching its destiny ocean.
Yes, sir.
Okay, student. As long as he's blaming the teachers, he never got the good marks. Okay, Sneha case, employee case. As long as she is blaming the colleagues, she is blaming the colleagues, she is blaming, okay, boss, she never be happy. Once she start changing, greeting everyone, okay, doing some extra work, then environment got changed. A small example I want to discuss for you people connecting with this. While working in IBM, my lead was there. He's always my job is WebLogic admin. My lead, there are 4 members are there. My lead is there. Application experts, developers, they are always asking. They are always coming. So-and-so application is not working. It was maintenance project. So-and-so application is not working. Can you please check all the servers are running properly or not? Like application expert is going to come. He's going to ask my lead. So after sending the mail, they will come. Then immediately my lead, he never going to ask her what is the problem. Just is going to say, Durga, just beside me, my desk is there. Beside my lead, my desk is there. Durga, can you please look into that? Array, what problem? At least he is not interested to listen the problem also. Durga, can you please look into that? Then immediately application expert is going to come to. Okay. So then immediately I will check and so on. Okay. You will go. Can you please show the problem? Yes. Okay. I'm seeing the problem. Yeah, you can go. We will fix and we will update you later. Then immediately my lead is going to tell, Durga, after fixing the problem, don't reply. Because in proper way I have to reply. Please update me so that I can reply. It's a common kind of thing in the corporate environment. Because work is someone is going to do, credit someone is going to get, it's a common. So what happened is, whenever I'm getting the time, I'm always blaming. My lead is the worst. So he never going to do anything. He's always seeing the newspapers, just only online newspapers only is coming to the office. At 4 o'clock only he started, going to the home and so on, Wherever I'm getting the chance, I'm keep on blaming my lead. Next, because of this worst person only, I'm not getting hike. Because of this worst person only, I'm not getting hike. I'm not getting Brevo awards, these kind of things. I'm always keep on blaming. Whenever I start blaming with my colleagues about my lead, automatically those things will reach my lead or not? Respond. Is it going to reach my lead or not?
Yes, sir.
Definitely going to reach, not as it is, with extra masala also. With extra salt, with extra masala, it will reach. Then, but I'm doing the work, right? My lead won't do anything, won't do anything, but he's always going to show the result at the time of hike. All my remaining colleagues are going to get 10%, 15%, 20% hike, but I'm always going to get 2% hike, 3% hike. Brave awards, my name never be there. Then I felt like anything. After completing 3 years in IBM, I felt like anything. Then what I did is, I took 2 days leave. I went to the park with some rough notes. Why I'm doing total work? Why I'm not getting proper appreciation? Okay, no Brave Award or no salary hike. My situation, why it's going down? What's the problem? Is the problem with my lead or is the problem with me? Like, I just audited all my decisions, all my talks, like reviewed my activities. Then I realized that I'm always blaming my lead. I'm always showing, okay, with the heart I'm not doing the work. That's a problem. Even whenever I go to the office, my lead is coming opposite. Morning, why I have to see his face like? I'm always changing the direction to the restroom, and then after coming, I will go. Even that much irritation, my lead, I have. Then in Indira Park, 2 days I spent. Okay, just by analyzing all, I decided myself. And then next day onwards, I started wishing to my lead. Hello, Suren, how are you? Okay, is everything is good? How was weekend? Okay, instead of waiting until my lead is giving the work, yeah, Suren, do you have any work? Please let me know. Okay, directly in reverse, I'm start asking. Then so I'm doing the work, but I never do the work with happiness earlier. But I'm doing the work with more happy. Lead, you are not required to worry. You are not required to hesitate to tell anything. Please let me know. Please let me know. I will do that. I will do that. So today, not having any work, can you please give any work to me? Like I started asking in reverse. I started greeting with a smile, with happiness. Wherever I'm getting the chance to talk about my lead is the best man. Because of that only, our server support team not having any issues. He's the person who is there. Then automatically, in the next Bravo list, the first name is Durga only. Next, all the people got 2%, 3%, or 10% hike. First time I got 30% hike. Yeah. Who changed? My lead got changed, or my environment got changed, or myself got changed. Respond. Who got changed here?
Your attitude.
First I did earlier, complete different way. Yeah, chatra work easy. Gave the work, not much that much interest. Observe carefully. So your life is based on your decisions. That the decisions should be with awareness and consciousness. Those decisions you are responsible to take. So your life is in your hand. You are responsible for your life. 100% I'm responsible for my life. You wrote already. You promised yourself. Okay, even date also you wrote and sign also. Don't blame others. Don't depend on others. Discuss to get guidelines. No problem. But the decision should be yours because it's your life. Okay, let me play the video. So the same thing only with a concise way, with the separate way, AI generated video, I will play. Just one. 1 minute. Wonderful concept, friends. 6 days. Don't miss a single day also. Okay. Just have a look once. Can you please confirm audio and video both are clear? Is it visible, right?
Sir.
Yeah, audio also coming.
Hello, my dear friends. Welcome. Today, we're going to talk about a very beautiful idea, designing your destiny. You know, it's all about moving from being a passenger in your own life to becoming the driver. Just take a quiet moment and think with me. Have you ever felt that life is just happening to you? Like you're just sitting and watching everything from a bus window, but someone else is driving. You see, so many of us feel this way sometimes. It's this feeling of being a little bit stuck, of living life on what you can say is autopilot. So let's talk a little bit about what that really means.
We are all so busy. Busy with our studies, busy with work, just scrolling on our phones. But if you ask deep down, we are not really happy. It feels like something is missing inside, right? Imagine this. You're drinking your morning chai, but you don't even taste it because your mind is already thinking about the office. That, my friends, is living on autopilot.
So you might be wondering, where does this feeling come from? Well, it comes from a certain way of thinking, a pattern we can call old thinking. It's this mindset that keeps us in the passenger seat.
Now, just look at the difference here. Old thinking makes you a passenger. You feel that.
Can you please have a look once? Old thinking and new thinking, passenger way of thinking, driver way of thinking. My life is controlled by luck. Others should make me happy. I will be happy when I succeed. Okay, all these things related to passenger way of thinking. I'm the driver of my life. I choose how I feel and act. Life happens for me, okay, not to me. Can you please take the screenshot? Can you please take the screenshot? My life is controlled by the passenger way of thinking, driver way of thinking. Remember that. Passenger way of thinking, observe the images. Driver way of thinking, observe the images. Okay.
Life is just about luck, where you wait for other people to come and make you happy. But with new thinking, you become the driver. You realize that you are the one who chooses how you feel, and you are the one who makes the decisions. It's a very small change in thought, but it gives you a huge change in power. And the most beautiful news is that we can all learn how to change this. We can take back control, and we can truly, truly become the driver of our own life. Let's see how.
Now, I want you to just read this line with me, very slowly. I am the driver of my life. My decisions decide.
Can you please take this line? I'm the driver of my life. My decisions decide my direction. Can you please write this line in your notes? I'm the driver of my life. My decisions decide my direction. My decisions decide my direction. So I will take decisions with full awareness and with full consciousness. Blindly, I won't take any decisions. Everything what is going to be happening in your life because of your decisions only. Don't blame others. I'm the driver of my life. My decisions decide my direction.
My direction. Just feel the strength in these words. This is the main idea. And you know, when you really start to believe that you are the driver, wonderful things happen. You stop waiting for good things to come to you, and instead, you start creating them yourself. And slowly, that confusion you were feeling goes away, and confidence comes to take its place. You begin to understand that having clarity, knowing where you want to go, is your biggest power. So, what is the very first step on this journey? It is something very simple called awareness. It's just about paying a little bit of attention. Awareness is like a bridge that takes you from just passing the days to truly, really living them by making small, conscious choices every single day. Now, I know these can feel like very big ideas, but sometimes the biggest ideas are easiest to understand through simple stories. So let's meet some people who are just like you and me. Okay, so this is Rahul. He was a student, and he always used to blame his teachers for getting poor marks. But one day, his teacher asked him a very simple question. Rahul, why do you really study? And that one little question, it changed everything. He stopped studying just for marks and started studying for himself, for his own growth. And slowly, he found a new confidence. He realized he wasn't just a student, he was the designer of his own success. And then there's Sneha. She worked in a big company and used to feel that her boss and her colleagues were always ruining her day. But then she realized something. She couldn't control them, but she could control her own presence, her own energy. She just started smiling more, being a little more positive. And like magic, her whole office environment started to change. She learned, I am not a victim.
I am the creator. And look at Ravi, a
Can you please write this line? I am not a victim. I am the creator. Can you please write this line in your notes? I am not a victim. I am the creator. I am the creator.
sweet shop owner who kept saying, "Oh, the market is bad, the market is bad." It was his own young son who gave him a new idea to sell his sweets online. Ravi changed his thinking, he took action, and his business started doing so well again. He learned a big lesson. The problem was never outside, it was inside his own mindset. You see, this idea of being the driver of your life is a very old, timeless lesson. We can see it everywhere, in nature and in the lives of the great people who have come before us. Just imagine a river flowing down from a big mountain. When it sees a huge rock, does it stop? No, nah. It simply finds a way to flow around it. It changes its direction, but it never ever forgets its destination, the ocean. The river teaches us that we must also be like that, flexible but unstoppable. Or think about the great Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He came from such a simple family selling newspapers. He faced failure, when he couldn't become an Air Force pilot. But he always believed that every closed door was just life guiding him to an even bigger one. He didn't wait for destiny, he worked so hard and he created it. And what about the story of Infosys? It was started by Mr. Narayana Murthy and his friends with just a little bit of money, but a very, very big and honest dream. Their story teaches us that your destiny is not about how much money you have. It's about having courage every single day and being clear about your purpose. Now, after hearing all this inspiration, you might be thinking, this all sounds so nice, but how do I even start? Well, my friends, the good news is you can start today, right now, with one very simple and very beautiful step. First, just take a quiet moment for yourself and ask these simple questions. Be very honest. Am I living my life by choice, or is it just happening by chance? What is one small decision I can make today to change my direction? And what old belief is holding me back? Just thinking about these is a wonderful, wonderful start. And now for the action part. Just take any notebook you have. On the first page, write My Destiny Journal. Then below that, write this one powerful sentence. From today, I take 100% responsibility for my life. And then just sign it and put today's date. This is like a small promise to yourself, a beautiful agreement with your own future. And please, always remember this beautiful thought. The day you stop blaming anyone or anything else, your boss, the weather, your luck, that is the day your real life truly begins. Because destiny, my friends, is not a gift. It's a decision you make every single day. So let's end with this lovely thought you can say to yourself every morning. Just say, I am the designer of my destiny. I take full control of my life. I choose growth, peace, and progress. Remember, friends, small learning daily makes big success one day.
Wonderful. Got revised? Yes, friends.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all. So what you people should aware. Okay, so just the first day start your journey. You are responsible 100% of your life. Take decisions. Your daily decisions are going to show the direction in what way you have to go. With awareness, with consciousness, take proper directions. Your life will go in that direction. Everything should be in your hand because that is your life. You are responsible 100% for your life. That's all.